think that the price of XRP will go through the roof, saying that it could go over $60,000. This scary news comes at the same time as comments from a Bloomberg expert who said that XRP is like Bitcoin for banks. These rumors have been backed up by Bloomberg's business news experts. It's no longer just a guess. Then this is based on information from a reliable source. More and more people are talking about how the price of XRP has gone up to unbelievable $60,000. Before this, Ripple made it clear that they wanted XRP to be the cryptocurrency that banks use to move their operations online, similar to what Bitcoin is for the real world. These aren't just reports or comments made on the spot during live TV. Ripple's new relationship with the International Swaps and Derivatives Association is also a big deal. The trades they want to make on the XRP ledger will be worth a staggering $1.20 quadrillion. For such large amounts. This should need a base fee of about $10,000 in line with XRP. We're going to do a full-length cutting-edge movie on all of these traits. Also, hello, once we reach 600, 0 followers, we'll be giving away a huge amount of XRP. Only 3 easy steps you need to take to put your hat in the ring, so make sure you do all those things. To keep your place, drop a code with the word money in the comments. Today's movie is all about how excited people are about Bloomberg's prediction that XRP will likely reach a wonderful $60,000 in a very short amount of time. To start, we're going to talk about the revolutionary idea that Ripple is forming relationships with many financial and institutional groups. We talked about the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ESDA, and Ripple's big plan to mess with more than $1.20 quadrillion earlier in this video. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. We've mostly been thinking about trends in North America and Europe. The impact that Ripple has, on the other hand, goes far beyond these areas. Let's not forget about countries like Africa, where Ripple is making big steps forward. Together with Us.Thankx, Ripple wants to change the way payments are made across borders in Africa. This plan isn't just for the African region. It will make deals easier in Africa and other important places. Imagine easy cross-border funds that work not only in Africa, but also in the Gulf Cooperation Council, other countries, the UK and Australia. All of them use Ripple's software. This amount of economic integration around the world is very high, and we're here to break down a lot of these cool new trends in action-packed video today. Let's learn more about this interesting subject. Bloomberg, which is a great source for economic news, has frequently talked about how Bitcoin, and even more so XRP, could do better than Bitcoin. This story has been told before. It's something they talk about all the time, especially in relation to the $60,000 price factor for XRP. It's not new news, even though some people might think it is. We've seen similar hypotheses before. In an interesting example, Bart, I can confirm that Forbes, another major financial news site, once published an article titled, "The New Bitcoin is XRP and it is headed to $1.59. It's interesting that this email was taken down minutes after it was sent out. This information isn't just a guess. It has been proven true by more than one AI system, as well as Chat, GPT, and others. The alignment in these stories is what stands out the most. The now deleted Forbes piece and the Bloomberg analysis both show that XRP is going in the same direction, which means it might not only compete with Bitcoin, but also beat it. This is big, especially when you think about how high Bitcoin was at its highest point, around $60,000. The fact that these opinions come from trustworthy money experts brings something new and interesting to the conversation about XRP's future price. The real reasons behind these big predictions need to be found as soon as possible. Why do reputable financial publications like Bloomberg and Forbes, though only quickly in the case of Forbes, talk about XRP's huge rise? We're no longer just speculating. It shows that people are becoming more confident in the virtual Forex market and in XRP's ability to work in it. The important thing is to know exactly where XRP fits in the world of virtual currencies. In contrast to Bitcoin, which is often seen as a form of virtual cash, In terms of price, XRP is making a name for itself as a way to make cross-border trades easier. Through its partnerships and technology advances, it aims to make doing business around the world faster, cheaper, and better for the environment. This is especially true in today's world, where everything is connected and foreign change and money are important. The technology that supports XRP, which is made possible by Ripple's blockchain era, is also built for speed and scale, which fixes some of the problems that Bitcoin has. Because of this, XRP is now a good choice, not only for individual traders, but also for banks that want to make their processes more efficient. People are now seriously predicting that XRP will reach or go over $60,000. It's not just a number being thrown around. This is a reflection of the power, impact, and value that XRP should bring to the world economy. This is about seeing XRP as more than just another coin, but also as a tool that can change the world of business as we continue to see the evolution play out. When you combine the insights from Bloomberg and Forbes with Ripple's technological advances and strategic relationships, you get a picture of XRP's exciting future. It's important to stress the sample we're looking at in the financial news quarter, especially in the case of the Forbes story about XRP that was not approved by AI. This article was written for a short time, quickly pulled back. This doesn't always happen by itself. We've noticed that financial news outlets with close ties to business leaders are publishing groundbreaking stories about cryptocurrencies like XRP, but then taking them down soon after. It makes people wonder why these quick deletions happen and why there is silence afterward. It's not just Forbes that has this problem. We're seeing the same thing happen with the XRP statement from the Bloomberg consultant. Even though it's been talked about and tested, it seems like there's a coordinated attempt to play this fact down or even shut it down. Reports and papers that talk about XRP are being hidden from view, which is part of a larger pattern of secrecy and suppression. No one can help but be curious about what's going on behind the scenes. The reason why these XRP talks don't happen in public is unclear. The fact that BlackRock put in the iShare XRP Trust ETF is a great example of this. This grew into a full-size move. It did deserve attention, but it didn't get it. It should be big news that this kind of major financial institution is taking steps to accept XRP. This pattern of removal and quiet, on the other hand, makes it harder to see. This example of erasing and hushing up makes more questions than answers. What do these groups mean for the world? What is the point of trying so hard to keep people from knowing about these big changes in the Bitcoin world? Most of all about XRP. More than one confirmation is coming in about BlackRock's role with XRP.